She said it will never go away. I know there is nothing left to say. Can we try to hold on just for now, even if we don't know how to show them what we're all about? They said they won't let us go ahead. Red lights, should we just go back instead? Can we try to hold on just for now, even if we don't know how to show them what we're all about?
Apparently, I also accidentally switched the screen to the outro, so that's fun. How's everyone doing? I don't know how that got paused. Everything's breaking. Okay. It's all corrected now, I think. Just close some of these windows. By which I mean all of these windows.
Every last one of these windows.
Too many windows. Alright, so now we're gonna play. Hi, my name is Sue, and I hate video games.
My name is September, and I love video games.
Hey, let's play video games.
Let's play some goddamn video games. I like this area we're about to be in visually.
It's a big temple, right?
Yeah.
With the super boss.
Yeah.
That I ended up beating on my first try because it's weak to running. I remember that fucker. Everyone was like, wow, this fight's really hard. And then I'm like, have you tried running away? It works very well.
Have you tried not fighting this boss?
Oh no, you fight him. You just run the whole time. It's a really It was a really funny moment.
Hello, Socks.
Hey there. And everyone who came in with the raid.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Bad Road. Hi, I don't know who else was in with Bad Road.
I don't know, probably like...
Oh, certainly us.
Probably like, I don't know, Jeremy the Anteater?
Sure.
Jeremy the Anteater's always in Bad Road streams.
Yeah.
He's an actual anteater, by the way.
I'm really glad that he's no longer calling himself Jeremy the Wicked, because, you know, that was bad internalized, like, shit that he pulled from his dad.
Like TV's son of TV's Frank?
Yeah, sure. We have not watched the new seasons of Mystery Science Theater. We probably should, because we like Jonah Ray, and we like Mystery Science Theater.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably fun. We just haven't taken the time.
Mm-hmm. Patton Oswalt makes a good crony.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that, like Patton Oswalt. Oh, right. It
The
actually
Paladin
doesn't-
Queen.
It starts you where you quit instead of going back to the save point.
Uh-huh.
Forgot about that.
Of note, this is the same kind of Paladin Queen that we hit in just before we stabbed the snake.
Yep, but this one's in much worse shape.
Yeah.
Neither of them have skeletons in them, and that's a shame. If you find a busted up palanquin, it should at least have skeletons in it.
At least one skeleton.
Right, so we gotta figure out where to go from this room. 'Cause we just beat the boss outside.
Uh-huh. So from
Where's
here, there's not a way through. This is an end.
Oh, okay.
So what we need to do now, I think, is go back to, I've forgotten her name, the doctor.
Ellen?
Emma?
Emma.
Yeah, okay, we need to go back to Emma and use the flower we just got and the flower that we got from fighting Guardian Ape to make into a thing that lets us advance it from that room.
God, this game's maps fucking suck.
They sprawl, is the thing.
They sprawl and they all go in different directions, and no one really tells you what to do, and it can be very frustrating.
Yeah, and also there's the chunks. Like, there's shortcuts from, like, a whole bunch of zones to a whole bunch of different zones.
That's probably a good sign, right?
Oh! That we
Dang,
can't just get into Kuro's room? Yeah.
That's probably fine. That's probably nothing horrifying.
No, that's not
happening.
worrying. I wouldn't call that worrying.
Even a little bit.
No, that's just what happens sometimes.
I don't really have money, so are you still? Yeah, you're not sick. I have like
Oh, right.
one person sick, and it's like a memorial mob somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
I forgot that we lost all of our money, not caring about our money against Orin of the Waters.
all right, now we can dive. I need to do the diving in the village first, right?
Oh,
do some
yeah,
diving. Now
You can
we
do some village diving. Do we want to go see if Kuro's okay first?
No, I think we should do the diving first.
Okay.
No, it's not like there's actual time limits in the game, thankfully.
You're right. But as I hear, hey, Kuro might be in trouble, and I'm like, oh no, Kuro.
It's okay, because Wolf exists outside of time, which is actually correct.
Yeah.
Wolf literally exists outside of time.
They sort of don't explain that.
Yeah, you get the feeling that it was supposed to play out different and there was supposed to be multiple memory areas.
Or something.
Because
Like,
it's weird that there's the one and then nothing.
yeah. So the thing about it is that, like, that's the same thing with, like, Dark Souls and Bloodborne. But they have a narrative reason why that's a thing in Dark Souls and Bloodborne. And it's that time is unbelievably weird in Lordran.
Time fragmented.
Yeah.
When the humans started stealing the dragon's fire.
Yeah. This doesn't really have that. It's just like, oh, sometimes...
The fact that it doesn't have that, but it clearly is intended to, makes it even more likely that it's actually probably related to Dark Souls. Regardless of what Hidetaka Miyazaki said. Oh, whoops. I just wanted the extra health,
That's fair.
because you get double health from backstabs.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you get double health for backstabs.
You first get a thing that makes it so backstabs give you health, and then that stacks on as any kind of death blow gives you health. RT to dive. Here is a tutorial. Remember, Dark Souls games don't have tutorials.
Nope.
Think.
From games never hold your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the fish.
Here comes the fish. Red carp eyes.
Yep.
I was hoping for a scale, but I guess some eyes will do. The good thing Wolf can just breathe underwater.
Yeah. We can also, if you wanted to, go back to, once we're done here, to the memory zone.
Mm-hmm.
Because the memory zone has some good diving areas too.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Especially right up front.
Yeah, I think there's one more fish that I couldn't get in there. Because you have to be able to dive for it. And I think that's all for the village. No, there's another one over here. Okay.
That's a whole chest.
Yeah, definitely not a mimic. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, there's no mimics in this.
It'd be fucking amazing if it was actually a mimic, though. They give you your first mimic and it's underwater.
That would be really brutal.
Uh-huh.
Hey, prayer bead.
Ooh, nice.
Currently, Wolf has 2 prayer beads. Look at how many fucking legs are sticking out of the bottom of this lake, though.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of legs.
Yeah, look at how many, fuck, what's that dude's name? Hildebrands. Grand Adventure ended here.
Uh-huh. Or, began.
Or began, yeah. Oh, there's another golden carp.
Oh, yeah, it's got the streak on it.
Oh.
2 of them. Gimme. No, these ones don't drop any. They're just lake carp. They're not quite treasure carp. They're a little too dim, I guess. Just regular koi. That one gave me red. There's also a headless you have to fight underwater. I actually remember that one being much easier than the others.
So the problem with that fight is that it is 2 headless underwater.
Oh, was it 2? I don't even remember.
Yeah, it's in the next zone. I remember it being real rough. If you had a good time with it, good for you.
I think it's because playing underwater is a lot like just running.
Oh, yeah.
So since that's what I'd gotten used to.
Yeah, and I'm still sitting over here trying to do my my typical airbender tactics, avoiding and evading.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. I forgot I have a grappling hook.
Wolf grapple hook away, JPEG.
Mm-hmm. You seen Katie's builds in, we call it an armored core?
A few, yeah.
He's made something that's faster than the Reddit claimed it was possible of being.
Uh-huh.
And gave it 2 swords.
That sounds pretty rad.
Mm-hmm. They were like, get your dash cooldown. And then, or get your dash cooldown to the minimum, which is 0.35 seconds. And then she got hers down to 0.3 seconds.
It's really gross what she's capable of when she puts her mind to it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hi. You okay there? Good. Anyway, I need to get back to the save. I have an item that does that.
Oh my
I
gosh.
should go up to the human temple too.
The human temple.
Yeah, Senpu.
Oh, Senpo temple. Yeah. Where's swimming in Senpo?
It's where you get the holy texts for the Journey to the West ending.
Oh, right.
So let's travel to Temple Grounds. I think it's Temple Grounds. Yeah, there's literally. Okay, that's a big spoiler for the end we're going for, so I won't say anything other than Journey to the West ending.
Although,
It was very funny.
yeah.
That was the first ending I got, but I believe it's supposed to be the canon ending, so it's what we're going for here too.
Yeah.
All right. Holy chapter infested. Holy book of unenlightenment inscribed for the divine child of rejuvenation. For an age I have been blessed by the worm. To be undying, it's not a worm, it's a centipede. To be undying is to walk the eternal path to enlightenment. Thus I must become enlightened to understand why I cannot die. So you need the worm to live so that you cannot die because of the worm? It is said that the Holy Dragon's origins were in the West, which, again, pointing to Dark Souls connections that they later decided were not true.
Yeah.
So I wonder, how did the worm come to be bestowed upon me?
Probably one of those things where, like, you put your hook in, and then if you're never going to use it, you're never going to use it. But it's nice to have it there.
Absolutely. Hey, this Buddha's holding a thing.
That's probably good.
Is this one of the good Buddhas that the carpenter was talking about?
Like,
Not
someday he wants to carve a Buddha like that.
Yeah.
One that isn't angry.
This one fell in the lake and looks calm anyway. I know there's like 6 or 8 different styles of Buddha depending on your religion. So all I know about them is that one doesn't look too angry.
Yeah, it's absolutely not one of his. I guess it must be one of the temples.
Used to be anyway before they stopped caring. That was the thing that we learned earlier, that the monks had given up on following the religion that they built this whole place for. Which, fine on them, I guess.
And wolf.
Oh right, they can smell you. Oh right, hi.
And then they can get
Sorry.
Does the dog get slice.com?
Oh no. Now let's just pop over here. And I think that's the last super important thing to do before heading to. No, we can do the flashback diving too. I think that's the only place that has anything important in the water in the flashback. Just the beginning, or does the river have something too?
I want to say that the river has treasure carving.
Okay. How to put together all the pieces of the mask too.
Oh right,
later.
I forgot where any of those are.
I'm only remembering the one from the what's his face from the treasure merchant.
Yeah.
The pot merchant.
Oh, that's what you needed the eyes for.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
I also had forgotten about that until you started talking about it. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Senpai monks, apparently. Hey, sweetheart.
Hirata. How you doing? Alright, let's get over to... Oh, Gaston, do you got a potty? Go. Want to move these pillows where you were. Have somewhere comfy to come back to. There you go.
Hold the stream deck a little bit.
Yeah. That one, I gotta get an extension for that cable. Alright.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
Alright. Just surprised me as all. Let's see. Dragon Spring. Oh, the Dragon Spring. Is that like a box spring, but a dragon lays on it?
I think so, yes.
Alright, good.
It also has to be larger, right?
That's true. I've seen some pretty big box springs, though. Maybe those were dragon springs.
And they have to use, like, industrial, like, coils for that.
Oh yeah, this guy's still over here dying.
Oh yeah, just dying very slowly.
And that fucking guy.
Dying very slowly. Which guy?
The fucking guy is dying.
Oh yeah. What a jerk.
What an asshole. It's so clear under the water.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, get back here. There. Now give me your delicious scales. I got the other one because the other one swims close enough to the surface to catch. Make sure there's not yet another.
Behind you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, thank you. Oh, it's gone now.
It'll come back if you just
that's
get
the-
far enough. Well, that'll also work.
Teleporting to the... I was trying to go back to the current one, but
Yeah.
I hit the wrong button. That's the quickest way to make them come back. This isn't going all the way back to the regular dilapidated temple, but you know. But, states. There's no canceling that animation either. Unless you have someone convenient nearby to punch. Haha! Where are you, fishy, fishy, fishy?
I think they're in the weeds, like hugging the wall on your right.
Okay. Here, fishy, there he is. Fishy, 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 fishy! But did he already trip out and... Oh, no, there he is. Oh, come on. Okay. He disappeared and then reappeared immediately. That was kind of weird.
I think he clipped it.
Oh, that might be true. And the camera didn't know which of us to show.
Who do I shoot?
The one you feed. Andy. Hey, Andy.
Purchase items with scales.
Mask fragment right. Floating passage skill. Come on. Over here.
Unleash attacks in a flowing dance-like form, overwhelming enemies in a furor of graceful aggression.
You got the... I'm missing one to get that. Then there's also the gourds, but the specialty gourds aren't very good.
They're good in very specific situations, like bosses that you keep crashing against to, like, do effects.
Well, that's the most important thing, is the mask.
I agree.
And I think the other half is in the Dragon Temple.
There's more of the treasure carps further up in the river. So I think there's at least one more, so you can get the sacred text.
Okay, whoops.
Or the battle name, or whatever it's called.
We can either... Probably not accessible here, right? Probably have to go through to the next save point.
I mean, you could walk there.
I think there's an...
There's an invisible wall there. You can't, like, grapple your way out.
Damn, that is graceful.
Oh, you actually do like a dolphin jump.
I don't think I ever tried coming out of the water holding jump instead of LT.
That's rad.
That is. Holy crap, that's cool. Learn something new every day.
Game's good. It's a good video game.
As long as it's not crashing.
As long as it's not crash.
Alright, let's just go through here. I am ridiculously strong and can probably kill most guys here in one hit.
Yeah, but you probably still shouldn't get...
Now let's equip the axe, because that's
Alright, there's
like
Spearfolk.
the place where it's most important.
Not Spearfolk, Shieldfolk.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's a great game, except when it's being a bad game.
Yep.
You know, like every FromSoft title.
Yep.
Wow, this game is amazing. It's a lot of fun, and I'm really invested in the lore, and the combat's great. God damn this camera.
See, that's why they used to make first-person games only. It's because they had no idea how to handle a 3D camera, and then they never bothered to learn.
People just think it's part of the style now, so...
Yep, and so more and more games have terrible cameras. Nope.
There are still 3
It's fine. What are they gonna do? Be wolves?
quote from Shinobi Wolf.
I'm the only wolf around here.
Sonic Adventures ask him.
Oh, fuck. You know, one of Katie's favorite games is Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
Because it's so bad it's good.
Yep.
It takes a lot to make an earnestly terrible game and have it be fun.
It's weird that it's like a big budget beam.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's... Oh, hi. I'm gonna stab this guy, okay?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Big stab.
There's another guy coming.
Yeah, one of them's got a bow, too.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, buddy. Wow, him shooting an arrow alerted his friend to my presence. They can't do shit because of the health regen.
Yeah.
The health regen is ludicrous until you're up against a boss where you can't do it. I cleared out all those.
I wish they would have just kept iterating on the Sonic Adventure series.
I don't, because it was going to be a downhill struggle from there. I feel like Sonic Frontiers is the logical conclusion to that whole arc.
Oh, and now Sonic Frontiers is getting that DLC where you get to play as multiple people. So
I know Katie and Andy are both planning to stream that. Go? Not at the same time, but
Yeah.
like one after the other.
You know what Sonic game I really like?
What's that?
Sonic Murder on the Orient Express.
The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Thank you, that is what it's called.
I still have not seen it beyond sitting in the Steam library.
We didn't play it ourselves because but we watched Dan Floyd from Playframe go through it, and that game is darling.
Mm-hmm.
It is adorable. It's you, self-insert main character.
Oh, I thought you played as Tails or Amy.
No, it's you, self-insert main character, who is the, like, gopher on the train. Like, being... You just leapt up and got that guy hit.
I just kept hopping and cutting at his ankles. Okay, so Sonic OC. Oh, is it like in Sonic Forces and you get to build them?
A little bit, but not a lot. It's nowhere near as robust as Sonic Forces is, but it's that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you, like, you're hanging around with Tails, who's the detective for the murder mystery that they're doing, except Sonic, like, might actually be for real dead.
Mm-hmm.
And they just let that ride.
So it was supposed to be a murder mystery party?
It was supposed to be, and then
Sonic
fucking died.
It turns out that when they don't put the old Sonic team in charge of a Sonic game, it can be really good.
Yeah, the character interactions are really nice. If, like, what you like about Sonic the Hedgehog are the characters of Sonic the Hedgehog, that game's for you.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, it's Hanzo.
I need healing.
Oh. He's gonna insult his teammates.
Yeah.
Apparently Hanzo mains aren't that bad anymore.
Huh. Good for them. Both win.
It's Lifeweaver you gotta watch out for. Anyone who mains Lifeweaver acts like Lightweaver. Lifeweaver. Whatever his name is.
That's a shame.
Unsurprising, though. People tend to play the game, or characters that they see themselves in.
As a non-binary flirt, I like Lifeweaver a lot. But I recognize how that's not...
He's such a dickbag, though.
No, he's a dickbag. We are different in that way.
Alright. Ow, rude. Oh, just for that, I'm gonna kill your friend. No? Yeah, used to be that Hanzo and Genji mains were the absolute worst people. Because, you know, they were the rule of cool Japanese ninja characters.
Yeah.
And then they added another Japanese character who's also a ninja. Also, they all know each other.
Two of them are brothers.
Mm-hmm.
What's Lifeweaver from? Is that an Overwatch? Hi, Bad Road. Lifeweaver is indeed an Overwatch.
Yeah, I think he's the newest character, or second newest, or something.
Second newest, yeah, because they just released. I can't remember her name.
Ilari.
Ilari, thank you.
Hey, buddy, come here.
You can just jump in over from here if you don't want to.
Check it out. I'm over here, buddy.
All right.
Hey.
I guess we're gonna have this fight.
Hey. Look, I'm wiggling. Can you wiggle? That's some good animation right there. Ah, video games. This is like standard video game animation stuff too. Wow.
Just jumping in.
Oh, okay. God, I forgot how much fucking HP this one in particular has. Oh, I had that. Anyway, to make this fight, like, not torturous.
Yeah, let's get rid of Firebirds over here.
Yep.
He needs a better commando name.
He does.
Hey, man. I would tell you you're my best friend. Want to go fishing? I got some poles in my truck.
I got some poles in my truck.
It's Lurch. You're fighting Lurch. You're not wrong.
But I'm wiggly. This is how humans move.
Yeah.
Oops. One of these days I'm gonna get the parry timing back.
It's parry timing, fellowship.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Took me a sec. Bye-bye. Bonk. 872 gold just from this.
Yeah.
I got something that raised the amount of money that I pick up, didn't I? Because you don't get that much your first time through here.
I don't think so. I think you just like went and killed literally everybody.
Oh right, I have to actually see the skill. Okay. Latent skill.
Parry timing the platypus is also very good.
Suppress sound, Shinobi eyes, sending corp. Descending corp. Flowing water, breath of life, light, breath of life, shadow, breath of nature, life, breath of nature, shadow, devotion, virtuous deed. There it is.
All right.
Yeah,
latent skill that improves the amount of sen obtained. Okay.
Yeah, you get maybe half this.
There's also most virtuous deeds, so apparently it's both.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be why.
Yep. And that's because I accidentally gave myself 300 skill points and wasn't going to waste the opportunity.
Edward says Walter and Perry. Oh, what's your name? Walter? And what's your little friend's name? This Perry. Walter and Perry.
I'm not familiar.
This is from Home Movies.
Oh.
Walter and Perry were almost certainly non-binary and together.
Mm-hmm.
They were absolutely together. They were very... I'm trying to figure out how I want to phrase this idea. Is there like 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
In fiction.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like together all the time. They like being together and they talk about that a lot. Very cute.
Kind of reminds me of the two gay kids in Moral Oral. That was such a good scene.
We're not seen anymore because
it's intense.
Yeah.
And a lot of it's not great, but it definitely has a lot of moments where it is. But there's these two kids in the park who just keep going, "You're nice. You're nice." And then there's all this homophobia that runs rampant. And then by the end of the episode, they're beating the shit out of the bully.
Oh, good. Because he's not nice.
Mm-hmm.
I assume it's a he, because, you know. And he says, "Parry on my wayward son." You can keep him coming if you like.
Absolutely. These are great. Oh, I like that I'm getting so much extra scrap on
I've
here.
never seen Supernatural, but I know enough about Supernatural that now I can't hear "Carry on my wayward son" without thinking about Supernatural.
I've seen maybe one episode of Supernatural.
Apparently, it's a motif for the program.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the last song that plays as they go to the end credits.
Carry on my wayward, because it's about the man's two wayward sons.
It's a double heaven. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Why not just take the literal meaning of the lyrics and apply them to your show? Okay, yeah, this way. I'm just gonna kill more dudes. I think the first fucking ninja that I'm supposed to be coming back to fight now, I think he stays dead. This is the point of the game where you're supposed to fight him, rather than what I did at the very start.
Uh-huh. "Carry on my wayward son" reminds me of the Guitar Hero episode of South Park. Hey, that was the episode that made me give up on South Park.
Oh no. I don't know that one.
So... Nah, I'm not gonna go into it.
Okay.
Because it's like... The actual episode is perfectly fine and is in fact really good. Right up until the last... like 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
They have exactly one joke that fucks the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that was mean-spirited and shitty, and I'm really, really done.
Sounds like the South Park games.
Right? I think of a Critical Role fan parody of "Carry on My Wayward Son" called "Terry on My Wayward Son." Terry and Darrington being a late campaign party member of Crit Role Campaign 1. I'm amazed I managed to cold read that.
Alright, well now I have enough money for several things.
Yeah. And
I just need to figure out which mob to go to.
probably not the sick one.
I don't remember which one's sick. I can check.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't put them all at the bottom like it should.
You also got that last carp scale if you want to go get the...
Yeah, that's right. Wait, it's probably under key items, huh? Yeah, there we go. Drunk mob and toxic mob are both sick. And most of the mobs won't sell if they're sick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go through the next area, I think.
Okay.
Just
The
to
fire
collect,
area?
Yeah, just to collect money.
I don't... There's like a little tiny moat there, but I don't think you can dive under it. But if you just want money, you just want money.
I don't remember which. I know it's up one of these caves. I want to see what I actually want. The last thing I'm going to do here, I think, is I am actually going to see if the ninja is still here or if he stayed dead after I killed him. Because I actually have no idea. Since after I beat him, I don't exactly come back to go. This is the wrong place.
No, that's where you go.
Oh, this isn't where the ninja is, though.
Oh, this isn't where the ninja is. The ninja is near to the river.
Okay.
Through that hidden passage.
Oh. I was gonna say, I'm preventing fall damage, but then I still took fall damage. Needed to jump one more time. What the fuck? What? Where's the guy? Why is the music playing?
I don't know.
What the fuck? There's no one to see me, and it doesn't show anyone having seen me. Okay. You know what? I'm creeped out. We're gonna
head
continue. We're gonna continue the game.
Why don't you play the game?
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
It's the game. It's the game.
It's only a game.
Things have to be made.
Purchase items. Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun.
Do you happen to know where the other, there's a gourd seed here this whole time? Fuck. Do you happen to know where the other, dragon's blood droplets are?
No.
I think several mobs have at least a couple each.
I don't, although I could look it up if you would like me to.
That would be great.
Okay.
They only cost 240 gold. Pretty good deal. I think 2,000 for this gourd seed.
Sekiro, dragon's blood droplet?
Yeah. No? Gourd seed. I'm sure there's some place to farm them too, honestly. Maybe I'll just give myself an unlimited number.
Should I use dragon blood droplet Sekiro?
Yes, sometimes you should. I think this is filled up yet.
As a quick item, it is used stone, electric stone is also used to cure dragon rots.
Don't you
Here's how
love these
use
ones
it.
that are obviously paid by the word?
Yeah. You have that one presumably because it's the one you get from Emma to teach you how they work.
Yeah.
Can be purchased from one from the battlefield memorial mob,
Okay.
two from the info broker, which is this person, one from the dungeon memorial mob, one from the Shugendo memorial mob, one from the pot noble for a treasure carp scale, two from the toxic memorial mob.
Okay, so just a lot of mobs.
Yeah, mostly the mobs. Can be found at Old Grey Vital in Ashina Castle.
I think I currently just have the one. Let's see. Maybe I'll go around and get them off stream.
There's also one in Senpu Temple,
Okay.
the main hall, like up in the rafters.
The rafters, eh?
Yeah.
I vaguely remember this now. What's that date?
Good.
Good. Great. Good job, Sekiro.
Is that what high school term papers were preparing us for? Being paid by the word?
Yep.
Unfortunately. Paid by the word, or older by the minute. Wait, that's not a lyric. Paid by the word, older by the minute. Fucking and sucking is all I crave. After performing all those actions, in conclusion, it is necessary to traverse to the next room and travel until you reach the next save point.
But if I hadn't read that exact same sentence in an actual article,
Go back to the chat so I don't have to keep craning over the laptop.
it's like capitalism is making everything worse or something.
Yeah, continuously.
All right, now this time let's not crash.
It would be nice.
Okay, got past where it crashed last time. Yeah, I forgot to check the rafters in here. Can I steal that?
Yes.
Let me steal that.
In
There
fact,
it
that
is.
is what you came here
That is-
specifically to take.
That is the thing I intended to steal.
I think there's another thing up here somewhere, too.
Yeah, I feel like that's correct.
I think it's behind the Buddha.
Ah, yes. Hey, it's a lump of fat wet.
Fat wax.
Why is it doing that? I don't like that. It's doing the thing that got me killed at the 8th. Does this game run so bad on newer hardware than I had last time I played it? Oh my god. This thing ran perfectly on the AMD card. Yes, it was built for AMD. Oh hey, I can Mortal Blade that guy, can't I?
You can Mortal Blade a lot of these people. Yeah.
I can get rid of them. Is it just...
You can crouch.
How is the... I don't remember how to do it.
So you're just going to attack them, and like usual, and you're going to backstab them because they're not moving.
Yeah.
And then they're going to fall over, and then you're going to get a second...
Okay, after they fall over.
After they fall over, yes.
Okay. Get rid of these guys real quick. doing the thing again. Cut that out. No. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. The crickets. The crickets kept jumping into his targeting range. That's ludicrous.
Bad Road asks after they fall over, but I feel that the visuals have represented what I meant by that.
Yeah. Get out of here, crickets. Get out of here, crickets. Hey, cricket, get out of here.
Alright, one more.
Okay, the crickets can't die.
Actually, there's a bunch more, but, you know.
This is the last one here. There we go. Hey, it's lagging real bad. What the fuck is going on? It's just this room. Oh, right, there's a pellet in between them because that's actually a really hard fight the first time if you try and take them all out. So it's like, what's the smallest thing we can give you for that? A pellet. Alright, now we travel to a bunch of places to search in the castle, too. The castle moat.
Oh, right, we can't get to any of the castle. That's why we can't get to Kuro's room, because the castle stuff has advanced.
Yeah, so I need to go to the castle gate.
Yeah.
Time has advanced.
It is now sundown.
Mm-hmm. Each distinct part of this game is a different moment in time. Which, again, really interesting if they would just fucking explore that.
Oh, right, you have to go in backwards through the...
Have to go around.
Yeah.
You can either go around... Oh, yeah, I can come in from the dungeon side, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That's quicker.
There's also stuff underwater in the dungeons, I think.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I should actually grab the thing from the cart merchant.
Oh, yeah.
Real quick. Because I'll forget to do that. Thank you, Bad Road. It's true, the crickets don't die. They'll be there again next time you approach.
Mm-hmm.
Very few people can actually die when the dragon's immortality is in focus. That's not the words I was looking for, but it gets the idea across.
Yeah.
The dragon rot prevents people from dying here just like it does in Dark Souls. This place isn't built on a literal mountain of garbage, though. That's my favorite fucking thing to realize in Dark Souls 3, the expansions, is that the games are literally stacked on top of each other and made of garbage. That's really good imagery.
The Ring City is a really good DLC.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Now I have floating something. Aww. Aww. I hope you can become a car.
I have bad news. It's really having a time today, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna quit game real quick and try and start it again. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is absolutely ridiculous. That's unplayable.
Bad Road with the Terry Pratchett quote. What Ankh-Morpork was built on, mostly, was Ankh-Morpork.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once you get down to the second to lowest levels, you actually see the windmill from Dark Souls 2 coming out the side of the mountain. It's really good. And then you get to the very bottom, and it turns out it's just a trash swamp.
Mm-hmm. You know how Miyazaki always loved trash swamps?
Mm-hmm.
I say loved as though he's passed on. To the best of our knowledge, he is still alive.
And still making more trash swamps in the Elden Ring DLC.
Oh, yeah. Is that a thing that's happening?
I believe so. There's been mentions of it.
Okay.
They added new graphic options a couple months ago.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they finished Patch's storyline yet, which is a shame. It's actually one of the most interesting ones because it goes over or it passes through like 3 other plot lines.
Yeah. Extremely George Lucas voice. Patches is the key to all this.
Mm-hmm. Patches is the key to all this.
Thank you. I knew I wasn't going to do that voice well.
You see, our idea for Patches is that it was gonna turn out that he was a Sith Lord, and that's why he's always carrying that you know, the pointy thing made of laser. I forget what those are called.
Oh, the laser foil.
Yeah, the laser foil. Okay. It's still lagging. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse. I don't know why it's lagging now. The only thing that's changed is that there's been more Windows updates.
The bright katana.
The bright katana I like. That would be the Illumina from Final Fantasy VI.
The computer is slowly learning how to unrun the game.
Yep, seems that way.
Seems that way. Hey, was that dog?
It's on the escalator again. Abandoned dungeon. Oh, we need to go to Ashina Camp. Yep,
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that's the one. Knew that there was some trick to getting there.
If you wanted to just go get that cheap water shit in the dungeon, it is right there.
That's true.
Or if you just want to keep going with the castle stuff.
Or I
keep
could kill the surgeon.
You could.
Let's see.
There you go.
There it is. I don't have quite enough, but I have plenty of shit I can sell. The divine grass always feels useless because it's used once and that's it. And most situations where you're going to want to use it, you're going to have to take more than once.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, that's the nice thing about pellets is you can get so many. Let's see.
How many divine confettis do you have?
I have 5 on me. There might be more stored. Yeah, 7 more stored. There was another way to do these without having divine confetti. I don't remember the whole thing. I'm gonna have to smash my head into it at some point. Binza's Jizo statue, unbundled Jizo statue. I know, I'll sell the dragon's blood droplet.
To afford the dragon's blood drop.
This is only 180. I was thinking it was 240 like the other guy. Different prices at different merchants.
Well, you know, supply and demand. There's less people suffering from dragon rot in the castle, so.
Alright, I guess it'd be easier to teleport to the waterway than walk to it. Oh, we can get money walking to it.
That's true. It's sort of just like 5 feet in front of you.
Yeah.
Or a little more than that, actually, because you got to...
Crash!
Damn!
Something's up today. I might not be able to finish this game, y'all. This is just gonna keep getting worse. Like, we got it working finally. And now it's not working anymore.
I don't know what triggered dog on an escalator being a pup while he's riding down.
Well, because I said that dog's on the escalator.
Oh, okay. But it's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Like Aerosmith.
Mm-hmm. I had the Aerosmith comic. It wasn't very good.
Was it
called a fictionalized version of their founding?
Oh, okay.
And it was really boring.
Mm-hmm. So it wasn't based on, like, Revolution X.
No.
Good.
Revolution X is kind of amazing. Not good, per
It
se,
is amazing.
but amazing. You ever seen the arcade cabinet? The fucking thing's huge.
Oh, yeah. We had it at Le Mans at Crossroads Mall.
Mm. Wow. Forgot how much HP they have.
Yeah, I think they get back up, too.
If it only takes 2.
Yeah.
It takes 2 of us. You and I. Yeah, I mixed the songs
It takes
together.
two of us.
We can make it if we kill the zombies.
It takes two of
So
us.
you think I should murder the surgeon?
Kill the zombie.
If it'll let me?
I don't see a good reason not to. Because, on the other hand, I can't remember what his quest line interacts with. I think it's just like...
I don't think it crosses anyone except for as an ending.
Yeah.
And he's a real piece of shit.
He is.
Alright, here we go. What do you mean, why? Awful. Wow, 22 gold. What a prize. Oh, this guy's invincible, apparently. This guy next to him. Lucky them.
I don't know what meter this is meant to be read in.
Oh, fuck!
Oh.
Oh, I'm getting eaten like in The Legend of Zelda.
I'll get bored.
No hugs.
I don't know what meter it is meant to be read in, but
Oh my god.
It takes-
twice?
it takes two. I thought one was enough. True. It takes two of us. You came through when the journey was rough. It took you. It takes two of us.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Ones are, the cricket is aggressive. The cricket has become aggressive.
Oh, I thought one was enough. It's not true. Oh, it's from Into the Woods. Well, that makes sense. Which is the only part of Into the Woods I remember, mainly because of the Ellie Spectacular videos.
Wood! Oh, come on, you were already at the end of your attack. Jesus, these fucking guys. Alright, you get to die. Congratulations. These guys are not worth fighting. Unless you really need pacifying agents, which you actually might because of the headless fight.
What does pacifying agent do? I actually don't remember.
Here's terror.
Ah, okay.
So actually really useful against headless.
You have a voice message of that element, certain element now. Thank you. I didn't know there were redeads in Sekiro. Yeah.
Yeah, they're absolutely. And fuck, I forgot the name of the ones that are exactly like redeads, but they're mummies.
Mum dead. Ra.
Mumby, like in Kirby. I like that all of the monsters in Kirby are named as though a 4-year-old named them.
Oh yeah.
It's beautiful.
Gyptos apparently is the mummy thing.
Thank you, that is correct. Someone just threw all this money down here.
Right?
Are they making a wish or something? Someone threw a piece of a pot down here? That's not cool.
You know how it is. Sometimes you're like out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or, I mean, sometimes you're home.
Mm-hmm.
And your parents are out because they're trying to save their failing marriage. And you accidentally break something, and you're like, well, they probably won't notice because they have other shit going on, but we can't have the pieces around, so you just throw them into a bush outside.
This sounds personal.
No. No.
Never had anything like that happen?
No, never had anything like that happen to us. Ever shown you the scar on my ankle where Cash hit me with a... Oh, you can't really see it anymore. Where Cash hit me with a wine glass once.
Fun.
Yeah.
Ah, children.
Yeah.
The most violent of people. Fortunately, they're very small.
Yeah.
Dulciku's note. An old note left by the surgeon Dulciku. My disciples have abandoned me for Dogen. Unwilling to dirty their own hands, they all left me for that hypocritical quack. Dojun, my last disciple, not to be confused with Dojin.
Yeah.
Even if I die, the research must continue. Finish the procedure for Ashina's sake. Yeah, that's not happening.
Just gonna pop open this. Yep.
Yep.
There's
dead.
the back end of this.
It's dead now.
Yep. You killed him.
I think that's everything in that river.
I also think that.
Alright, now I need to backtrack into the castle.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to beat a chained ogre, apparently.
Oh yeah, this is the. You remember where Step Guy was afraid to leave his steps?
Mm-hmm.
This is that fight.
Yeah.
It's there. It's just a fire giant now, or ogre.
Yeah. Get out of here, crickets. God, it's like they put them there because they know that they fuck with the fucking targeting.
Uh-huh.
They probably did, which is kind of a shitty thing to do.
It's like a cricket chaff grenade.
It's a very FromSoft thing to do, though.
Chaff grenade? I don't think that's what I mean.
I don't remember which ones fuck with radar.
Yeah,
There's some
because
kind
it
of-
puts a lot of particulates in the air.
Yeah, there's some kind of grenade. I think it might be chaff. But I understand what you mean.
Battered asks what procedure?
Basically, they want to lobotomize someone to create the perfect willing soldier.
Oh, right.
And
you
there's two characters that you can just bring in there and have that done.
Uh-huh.
And I refuse.
Yeah, and they become boss fights, and you can get stuff from them, but
I don't feel like it's worth it. I am big into the whole video game characters are not real, but that is so morally corrupt, it actually bothers me.
also the two people are like the two sweetest people in the game.
Yep.
It's Jinzamon and I can't remember his name, the monk that was looking after the children.
Uh-huh.
Did we send him off to monkey space yet?
No.
Okay.
We needed to get the divine abduction first.
Right.
I think we need a specific version of it. I don't remember which version. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Yep, totally meant to use an umbrella. It's fine.
It sounds fun.
Oh, you don't get to see me over here.
I'm behind a door. That means I'm invisible.
Right.
I feel like a lobotomy would make someone a worse soldier anyway.
It does.
Yeah.
I fully believe Jinzaemon would be much more powerful with all of his brain.
Even if he spends like a quarter of that brain thinking about shamisen.
And how he has to find the person playing it.
Dang, nice.
Just gotta take out the dogs first, which is why I thought that would work on the ninja in the village.
Uh-huh.
Because it works literally everywhere else in the game. And those dogs are very specifically his lookouts, because it's supposed to be their bark that triggers it. But from what I can tell, instead, they just had the bark and the aggro trigger from the same spot rather than one causing the other.
Mm-hmm.
I do not think it's intentional that that doesn't work. Just don't tell any Dark Souls players that. Oh, fuck, right. Forgot about these. Basically, everything's fucked.
Yeah. So what happened for those coming in late? This castle was taken over by Lord Isian and his cronies some time ago. This is the people who had the castle first, trying to get their own back.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I could do free swings on these guys. Fuck it. I'm doing it this way. Ooh, okay, that's bad. Didn't expect. Hi, still here. Oh wow,
And-
he does not have awareness. That's awesome.
Very, very, very proud of that work. Very secure in the knowledge that you were stabbed and will remain stabbed.
Yeah. Turns out he didn't. Oh shit! I never got the stuff down here. Well,
Oh, heck.
I guess I should do that.
Yeah. Ashina Reservina.
I can probably jumping strike him, right? Or is he immune to it because of his hat?
Surprise, motherfucker, bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
So yes, he appears to be immune to top stabs because of his hat, but I can still land right next to him. You as well. Right?
Just taking out these poor badgers.
Who were the scouts for the army trying to take their castle and town back.
Uh-huh. Alright, that's why Ishin calls them rats.
Yep. Ishin's kind of a piece of shit.
No, Ishin's absolutely a piece of shit.
And that's why he keeps calling Wolf Sekiro. Because he's making fun of him. It becomes fond later on. In fact, at the point we're about to get to. But yeah, it started out as just an insult. And Wolf was like, I don't notice that you're insulting. Yeah, Wolf's great. Oh hey, get this one back.
He says, I'm not immune to top stabs, which is a fact I know.
These guys still have the same dialogue. That's weird, right? Should have changed.
I agree. Like, a lot of stuff's on fire. Hey, Jeremy. There is, Brian. The two names that we have here in
Japan.
here in feudal period Japan.
All right. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that enemy soldier. We're just gonna do this real quick.
Oh, that's perfect to do. That's a great thing to have done.
Oh fuck.
You do need to take care of those snipers, though.
There's one. Two more. That was some weird iframes that saved me there. As I stumbled on the edge.
What if I stumbled? What if I fall?
Alright, they're done with.
Exactly, a famous battle that actually took place.
Giant enemy crab.
Here's a giant enemy crab. Can attack its weak point for massive damage.
There we go.
Oh, you do get to.
Yeah, because the other one didn't see me yet. Only saw their partner. So you can still do the backstab.
Nice.
Hooray!
It's more that I thought you couldn't puppet jutsu two people at the same time.
Oh, yeah. I think you can puppet like 5. As long as you've got the ammo. This is just where we murdered 7 spears.
Yeah.
Alright, nothing
6
else.
spears remaining.
It turns out that there was actually 8 spears! That would not be a surprising plot twist.
Yeah.
I was very surprised in Dark Souls when it turned out there was 5 Four Kings, but only the first time. Now I know what this team's made of. Alright. Back to the dungeon.
There's 5 Four Kings and 3 halves of the magic amulet.
Now here's a giant... It's not lagging now, so apparently manually closing it and reopening it without... Instead of just letting it crash and reopening it, somehow fixes it. Wrong way.
Well, it doesn't have that goofy little. You should.
Oh, I haven't eavesdropped on that. Oh, right, because this guy's new.
Yeah.
Wolf doesn't have any place in these fucking political rivalries and such.
No.
He kills people on both sides.
Yeah. Like Ishin stole Kuro.
Mm-hmm.
Ishin and Genichiro.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not a friend there, but also these aren't his people either.
Yeah.
So he's just sort of like clowns to the left of me, more clowns to the right, clowns behind me, clowns in front of me.
Oh,
why did I get in this car?
Oh, whoops.
Sorry.
That rope is so much longer than it looks.
Yeah. It's like wrapped around his wrist.
Mm-hmm. He's got to have the worst rope burn.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this guy I can use the spear on, can't I? This is one of the few enemies in the game it actually works on.
Look, I know enough about college football to know that just because there's a number in the name of a group doesn't mean that's how many members there are in a group.
I cannot pull his armor off. I thought this was like one of the only guys in the game you could actually use this on. But apparently it doesn't work on him either. What the fuck is the spear for?
Yeah, I know. I hate the spear. I hate the spear for that exact reason.
Alright, let's trade out the spear for something better then.
No partridge in it. There's 14 schools in the Big Ten. Love it.
Fuck!
Love a sports.
Uh-huh. Oh, I still need to get the Phoenix umbrella. There we go, Mountain Echo. Oh, this guy doesn't hear shit, huh? Also, I apparently can't air stab him.
He's really tired. It's the end of his shift. He was supposed to be off like years ago.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Exactly.
There we go. Just circle around him. Just circle around him.
Yep. Just like, huh?
Oh, fuck.
2 days past retirement.
Oh, I didn't see that animation the first time.
Oh, where he like runs out.
Screaming and crying and then falls over bawling.
Uh-huh.
Is he fighting the red man?
Yes, he was. Well, he was running away from the red.
I got an idea. You can help me.
You and
What
me,
you were
we're
doing
gonna
anyway, right?
You and me, we're gonna go places.
Oh, he's aware of me. Damn. Aware of Zoo.
Aware of the zoo, please pet zoo.
Stacks. Not what I meant to do, but that is. All worked out in the end. Man, I should puppeteer one of those guys.
Jay is petting you.
Hooray, thank you. Oh, got head pats too.
Yeah.
Groan moan. I don't know, like, I think a lot of the stuff that, like, turns people off of these games, I mean, it's the fan base, obviously.
Yeah, the fan base is fucking exhausting.
But, like, every time I watch someone else playing these games for a moment, they get so pissed off so fast.
Yeah.
Like, if the game's making you angry, play something else. Take a break. It does not make sense to keep going. But they just want to get angrier and angrier.
You know, sometimes you just feel one thing for so long that you don't know how to feel anything else.
Mood.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We like to
found
think
some sugar.
we like to think that our mental health is much better these days.
Mm-hmm. Mine as well. Huh. Guess the fish died.
That's why I don't play games like this as Bad Road. I don't think I'd enjoy them.
Good call. Honestly, good call.
It's only game. Why you have to be mad?
When people don't calm down in Overwatch, that's when you have Zarya say that. It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? And then they quit.
So we just, before you went live, we were in Bad Road's chat, watching him play Off. So now every time you get in an extended fight, we have the Off battle music playing in our head, which is deeply tonally inappropriate, but bangs so hard that we don't care. Oh, you don't get to leap.
So, like, the water's green. Is this just like a coating of Jello over the top or something, so I can't dive out of it?
I think so, yes. I think that they... I don't remember the name of the group that's coming to get...
Oh, right. They actually do poison the river, and that's why the carp die.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Now it all makes sense. This is the first time or the first place that we met What's-His-Face, right?
Yeah, there's an idol below you, I think.
I think that's true.
Or not the idol, but there's the door that leads to that one idol.
Right, shortcut. The thing Dark Souls invented.
Oh, which is open already.
Huh.
Oops.
Oh, that's because it leads back to the reservoir. Okay.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay. I can just hop back up.
Lime Jello. We've never Jello'd, really.
I used to like Jello. Damn, they're just killing everyone over here.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get to see me, you get to die. Speaking of which.
Oh, good.
Shall we continue on?
New friend.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go take the castle, new best friend.
Hooray! Oh, this is like actually where the ogre appears, isn't it?
Yes, it is. This is my castle. I conquered it first.
Why is my friend not following?
Oh, found the edges to the...
Oh, apparently, no, he got stuck on the fence. That's from Soft.
Geometry.
Right there. They are not good at making geometry function.
They are not.
Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. He's aware of me, though.
Hey, come on, bud.
Back this way. Oh, he died already? Really?
Oh, he went down the side hatch to fight all of those gunners on the side, I think.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. There we go. Oh, fuck. Wow, you got me. Good job. Yes, that was a great dodge.
Yes, it was. It was very good.
Sometimes I get my ninjutsus incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I'm proud of that one.
This place is so fun to make a puppet army of Ashigiru.
Uh-huh. I gotta get these guys to de-aggro first, though. Oh, look at this guy. He's half stuck in the ground.
Hey, it's Bob.
It's Bob the Skeleton. This is back when he had skin.
Yeah.
Look at this motherfucker. He can't figure out how to get towards or away. Oh, that's amazing. Fortunately, he can't see through the cracks in the shield.
Ashigaru, I remember them from Final Fantasy Legend 2.
Mm-hmm. If there's one good thing I can say about Activision's involvement in this game instead of Bandai's, Activision did hold them to a slightly higher level of quality. Which isn't what you would expect to hear ever. By the way, both of those companies suck.
There's basically not a AAA publisher that doesn't suck.
Uh-huh.
There's not a lot of larger indie publishers that don't suck either, unfortunately.
Can I not hug this wall?
I don't know.
Wow, people are still fighting over there.
Yep. There's a lot of interpersonal conflict happening in Ashina Castle just now.
Here we go. Hey, buddy.
Well,
Your friend's a puppet. Well, I knew it was going to happen, but I'm going to get them to fight each other. Woo! There we go. Oh, whoops. My friend hit me by accident. Holy crap. There we go.
oh no.
You're not supposed to keep attacking him. What are you doing?
All right, well,
What are you doing?
well,
That's not how this works.
that's not supposed to be how this works, but it's how it is working.
So rude. The other one didn't even attack him back. Huh.
Seems cruel, TBH.
Yeah, I don't agree with what you did. There was a general here before who I had to kill. That guy's a pain in the ass because FromSoft is not good at diagonal lines.
But it's fun when you kick him down the stairs.
Well, I hear someone else dying. And I did get the XP and ammo for it. Oh, that was our puppet.
The game didn't crash. I call that a win. Yeah.
There you go. All right. So yeah, let's. We got to beat Chained Ogre, and we'll get a prayer bead and the next rank of healing. And the game crashed. You jinxed it.
Damn.
Dang.
Bad Road, why you have to?
Fucking hell. Why is this crashing so much more today?
I don't know. It's wild.
Nothing.
There's an
It's
update available to Reshade.
Yeah, that shouldn't matter. Because it's still using the same version of Reshade with the same version of Sekiro. If anything, if it was doing this only after I updated, then I'd be like,
Thanks, FromSoft. Apollo hit me with the prophecy dodgeball.
Right, we're gonna try. If this crashes a couple more times, I think that's gonna be it. Because this has been very frustrating. Not in gameplay, but in technical.
Just like getting the thing to stay, to convince the game to remain a game.
You okay?
You know, I've had nights like that where I'm just sitting and I've had a little bit too much to drink. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, I see. The puppet ran in here, killed him, and then ran out of time.
Okay.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
I don't think this is normal though. You okay? You wanna break?
Someone sounds bad back there.
You
Yes. Someone does.
you gonna live? No? Why are you all clipped into the wall, bud?
That's a great question.
Plain oil.
Just regular oil.
Not to be confused with fancy oil you put on salad.
It does sound like classic Doom in there.
Does not open from this side. Wait, isn't he supposed to smash open the door?
I also thought that was the case, but no, I guess you gotta go around.
I could have sworn he was supposed to smash open the door. Like, that's the whole setup here. Guess I'm remembering wrong.
We just got made aware that there's a Doom mod that's currently making around that voxelizes all of the sprites.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
We could call. Do they call it 3 Doom?
I don't know. I think it's just called Voxel Doom.
Aw.
Because, you know, you have to just say what it's called.
Come on. Look, I'm not here to fight y'all. Not exactly.
Oh, that's a shame, because they absolutely want to fight you. Is that the Blade of Michaela combo? No, it's not.
Oh, fuck. Come on! You know I can't beat 4 of you. Yes, that's the point. Yeah. Got too many of them after me at once. Too many of them after me at once.
I mean, when you leap the gap there, they won't be able to get you.
Not a way.
Yeah, across right there.
They can still throw shuriken at me.
Oh, they actually can still throw those at you.
Oh, it's fine. They lost sight of me even though I was standing in plain sight. Ah, because they hadn't gotten up on the roof yet.
Alright, so we do have plain oil. Bad Road says now we need to collect the mountain oil, island oil, forest oil, and swamp oil.
Very nice. Alright, we've got a fucking ninja here. Bloody hell.
Remembering the Doom mod I made based on a Fetty post that replaced the shotgun sound with a Prita snare. I'm not sure what that is.
I have no idea either. I assume it's some kind of snare drum.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, I should do the whistle thing.
Oh, probably.
And put it down here by holding this down. And creep back over here so he doesn't see me when it goes off. So good. Wait till he turns around.
Huh? I thought for sure there was a whistle. A wolf whistle.
Just a box. Hi.
Who turned out the lights?
Yeah, you're mine now.
You're gonna get limited use out of that person. On the other hand, I don't care and I think it's really cool. Remind me not to say that again.
Whoop. Thanks, bud.
I was wrong. I forgot there were all these purple robe swordsmen over here.
Yeah. You guys are the worst. And they're much more powerful than the first one that... Ooh, fuck. Well, I guess we live here now. Fuck. I have completely lost track of where I am.
Okay, so you need to go that way.
This way?
Uh-huh. Because you're going to have to go all the way around and hop the big gap again. Or, no, I guess we can get
there's
up
a
here.
bridge up here now.
Yeah.
Just in case
Right,
you
I forgot
lost your grapple.
Yeah, I forgot that the...
Fuck!
The purple roads, whoever they are, added in a whole bunch of, like, ladders and stuff so they could scale the walls.
Yeah. I don't like that the two objects there that make up that bridge are occasionally moving enough to bump each other and making a dust cloud. And then that's exacerbated by Wolf's Breath because it's winter now.
Yeah. A Prita snare is one of the most overused samples of the 2010s, a compressed snare taken from Eric Pride's Miami to Atlanta.
Ah. Huh. Oh, bullshit.
I agree.
That's absolute horseshit.
Yeah.
And the other one found me too.
So this is Winter Wolf. Brain is currently torn between making a joke about Winterborn the Sacrifice by the Crook Shadows and Winterwood by Don McLean. It is a wolf in winter.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're just gonna bump back to the save point and try this again.
There's a save point like right in front of you, or not right in front of you, but
up ahead.
Yeah. It's the one
Except
just inside the
no fucking way I'm gonna make it. Fuck. Ah. Oh, come on.
Well,
yeah, I should have just teleported. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
And... Invincible. Through most of that animation, you can still get hit.
There's a very samey genre that popped up called Big Room House that used to read the snare at the end of every 4 bars of the drops. It crashed again? So it's time for the break. Do we maybe want to do the thing where we, like, close it manually and then...
I don't think it'll do any good.
Okay.
I think it's just busted. I think I've had enough of this for tonight, at least. Decide if I'll do something else next week or not.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't have to be fought for. Equal rights, equal treatment of the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. Let's hear a few ways you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Oprah Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the 6 grandfathers that was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed Mount Rushmore, and had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Under the second commander, more ways you can help. These are all current campaigns, things you can do right now. They're kept up to date by September here. Please let it know if there is anything else that needs to go here. It is September and Stranger in chat, all one word. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. I'm going to go to the break currently and see if there's anything else that I want to do for the last hour. So, yeah, I'll be back in just a few minutes to talk about it. Gonna run some ads, no stance on ad blockers, yada, yada, yada. So I've discovered a few things in a few minutes. One of them is that if you're looking for ways to re-implement the glitches from La Pucelle into La Pucelle Ragnarok, no one's done that. No one's even thought about doing that, and those bugs are what made the game extra fun. The other thing... the Steam Deck.
Sorry.
Plug it into the upper one. Yeah. And the other thing is that people think that things that are clearly not bugs in La Pucelle are bugs. So that's weird. I'm trying to... I don't know if there's anything else here I want to give a go right now. Mortal Shell, I think, would be really good if it wasn't so fucking insufferable. I'm using that word today, apparently. If it wasn't so fucking difficult to get around the map, because every area looks the same. Which is like the thing that Dark Souls did the best.
Was that the one Annie played some time ago? The thing that was like, this better not be about...
No, that was Hell something.
Right.
I played it.
No. No, there was a game Annie played a while ago that was a game like this that was a clearly mistrustful orb.
Oh, the fucking Immortal Unchained.
Yes, thank you.
Which does try its best to tell an anti-fascist tale, but it stumbles a lot.
But, like DC talk.
Mm-hmm.
I've already made that reference once today, but I'll do it again.
Mm-hmm. Solar Drone, we got Rusa here. I'm glad they can just see what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Sands of Aura, Surgebreaker, Serpent Rogue, Shiren the Wanderer. I went back to try and play Shiren the Wanderer, the Tower of Fortune, and the Dice of Fate for the first time in like nearly 20 years. And wow, that game does not age well. It is so sluggish and difficult to control.
What is it?
It's the second, I think, game in the Shiren the Wanderer series, which is like this developer's, their name I'm forgetting, but they created a series just called Mysterious Dungeon or Mystery Dungeon. And so this is like the one that's their characters. The others are chocobos and Pokemon.
Yeah.
But yeah, the controls and everything for ones this old are bad. Vigil. You love Katamari. I love Katamari. We love Katamari. Prince loves Katamari. I could start on Wolong, actually.
Fallen Dynasty.
There's a game that I know jack shit about. Let's give it a go. Let's give that a go.
Sure.
It's similar enough without as much crashing. It was in sorry shape when it was released. Oh god. When you got to the second area, the skybox kept breaking. It would start flickering and flashing every time you walked if you were above a certain height.
That really sucks.
I do think that I have the I do think I have a character design saved on there. So let's hit edit, Sekiro Green Run, and now Wolong Part 1.
May I say, it's so hard for us when we switch games midstream to handle the VODs.
I can hit stop and bring it back up. That might help. That'll split the video.
I would appreciate it.